Remember when I said this week this grocery haul was gonna be small? I have no idea what happened. Hey guys, Kira here from 50 Shades of Mom. It is Sunday night, which means it is grocery haul and meal plan night. It is a little after 10 o'clock, so I'm actually coming in fairly early today. I have Anchor Amber back there on my phone. She is actually live right now. I did go to Walmart. I didn't do grocery store pickup. I had to go inside today so I can finish my iBotta rebates. They had all those crazy bonuses that were ending tonight, so I want to go in and get those. My total before all of my rebates and everything was $141.13. I did get to use my $20 that I earned from last week, and I already cashed back in $24.05 before I even pulled out of the parking lot. So that was really good. I have tons of stuff to show you. I did a manicure today, and I'm wearing my leggings that I just got from Stitch Fix, so I feel like $1 million. So let's continue all the fun and let me show you what I got at Walmart today. Okay guys, so here as usual is a quick overview of what I got for my original $141. I don't know if this looks like almost $150 worth of groceries, but that's what I spent. So let me take you over here. I'll show you what I got, and if it was an iBotta rebate, I'll make sure to let you know. I definitely want to tell you guys that as much as I can, because I want to continue to encourage everybody to check out iBotta. If not using my link, somebody else's, just getting the app alone. But all these rebates apps are just, at the end of the day and the bottom line, I feel like we really do save a lot of money. So I highly encourage anybody to check those things out if you have not. I did get this mild cheddar for a recipe. We were out of mozzarella, so I got the big bag here. There's no more at my walk-in store of those organic ones that were on sale for $1. So we're back to buying this big jumbo bag. All right. So guilty, hashtag guilty for sure. But this is that new Ferrero Noir. I love all the Ferrero Rochers. Like, that's literally my favorite candy. It's the one my mom always puts in my stocking and everything. And this was an iBotta rebate, and this is the new dark chocolate one. And so I was really excited about, if not even just trying this, to purchase them and start getting things like this for stocking stuffers and stuff. And so Paul really loves dark chocolate. So I usually make him like a little friend's stocking. We're the only family he has here, so he comes and celebrates Christmas with us. So I was like, oh, let me get this for Paul, and I'll already start making stuff for his stocking. Except while I was sitting here chit-chatting with Amber on her live, I was staring at all these groceries, and I had to open them. And you guys, these are amazing. They are so good. I'm missing that little nut in the middle, which I like about the Rocher. There's like a big dark chocolate ball in the center instead, but it's still super good if you like these kinds of things. So that was yummy, and it was a rebate, so you know. Got Jake his Duke sausages. He's almost out of the ones from BJ's. I don't know if BJ's is the better deal or if it's just that it's double, so it's less I have to buy it. So I think from now on I'm just gonna get 2 from BJ's. This has looked really interesting. This is like a marinade mix, and it's Mexican style Chipotle. We love anything Mexican, we love anything Chipotle, and it was a yellow sticker. And I think, you guys, this is the only yellow sticker in this entire thing. At least I got one, because you know I need like one fix. This was an iBotta rebate, and I was actually really curious about this. Anytime I see like the Idaho Spuds, I always think of Amber and her chicken bowls. But this is the broccoli and cheddar kind, and then they had a cauliflower and cheddar, and then a cauliflower with butter and herb. So it's just basically a take on mashed potatoes, but it's made with vegetables instead. And so I just thought this would be neat to kind of just throw in the cabinet as something to make as a backup. Again, it was a rebate, and this made it like 70 cents. So I thought that was a great price to try this, so we picked that up. I got this stuffing. You guys, I cannot find anywhere here like that bag of stuffing mix. Like, I know I can get that on Long Island like all day, every day, but I want to make like fresh stuffing, and it's like Stovetop, Great Value brand, or bust. So Great Value brand it is, because I'm going to have to doctor it up anyways. So we're going to roll with this, and then Mama's going to have to play because I don't know what's going on with that. Got the vitamins for the kids again, still holding off for BJ, so just got another one of the little containers. This was an iBotta rebate, and it ended up making this soft soap, hand soap, just 48 cents. So I thought that was a really great price, and it's coconut and fig, and it smells amazing. And the new earth blends are the ones that are paraben and alcohol, dye free, and all of that. So for 48 cents, I thought that was a great deal, so I got that. Got heavy whipping cream for a recipe and for cold coffees. This was an iBotta rebate, the whipped, any of the whipped Philadelphia cream cheeses. I got the chive, and I'm going to use that for a recipe in the future. Got the Artisano golden wheat bread. It kind of kills me to buy any bread at Walmart. I've only been buying my bread from the DT, but I needed something a little bit heartier because I'm making a panini for a lunch, and I needed something, again, like a little bit heartier, not like just regular sliced bread. So I did get this. Got limes, wanted that for water and for a recipe. Got some green onions. I got these again for the kids. These things were so expensive, you guys. They're like $6. But there was another $1.50 rebate on it again. So I think $4.50 is insane, but $4.50 is the same price for the ones at Aldi's, the fruit leathers that they like. But once the rebate is gone, I will not be able to buy these for the kids again, but they love them. It's almost like a Twizzler. Not as flat as a fruit leather, but almost like a big, thick, giant Twizzler, and the kids love them. And it's all organic, non-GMO, like delicious. They said the flavor was so good. I didn't try it, but the kids have been like all about it, so got that for them. Again, got the French onion, little turkey like thing, onions for the French green bean casserole. You know what I'm talking about. That's what that's for. Diapers for Maya. This was my iBotta rebate, and I never get the turkey, but I know that we like turkey chop meat, so I decided to get this one this time just because it was a rebate, and it's not going to hurt us to eat the turkey ones, and I know the kids will eat them, so we'll put that aside for a breakfast night. This was a rebate also, and Jake always takes pizzas like this on occasion for a lunch, or it's something the guys will eat over the weekend, so I got that. This was also a rebate, and I picked this up because we're doing appetizer night on Sunday, so this will be one of the things that I will cook up for that day. I got a bunch of cold cuts, but this is still an iBotta rebate again. So there was a $2? Might have only been $1, but still anything off of cold cuts I think is great. And so this is the Butterball Thanksgiving roasted turkey. So we're going to use this for the hot open sandwiches. I got the turkey last week, and I planned to use it for this week, but we actually ate on it all week long and had it for sandwiches. So it did not go to waste, so I'm not dissatisfied about that. But at least now we have fresh turkey, and the rebate was still there. They gave it to me back. So that'll be the fresh turkey for that. I got the Havarti cheese. I need that for a recipe. And then this is the Sara Lee honey turkey. I'm actually going to put this in the drawer and have Daryl eat on this and stuff for the week, because like I said, last week I bought the turkey and there's almost none left. So we ate on it all week. So I figured more cold cut meat for the refrigerator. Got a thing of potatoes for mashed potatoes for a recipe, and then got these red potatoes for a recipe. These Bartlett Pears were a rebate. I actually thought I would never find them, because anytime that iBotta has some kind of rebate on like a bagged fruit like this, it's never that particular one, but this is the one. It already gave me the rebate back for that, and I thought this was great because for some reason produce prices are really up right now. Like every single thing I bought was like $4 or $5 for that particular bag of produce. So to get any kind of rebate off of it, I thought was great, and it was $1 off. And Mason likes all pears and apples and things right now, so I got those for him. And this was the cheapest bag of apples, but I like have to buy a bag now. I can't even just buy a couple because sometimes Mason will just go into the drawer and he'll eat 2 a day. And I can't get mad at him because he's grabbing an apple and not a cookie. So I just need to make sure that I always have apples on hand because that seems to be his go-to snack. And again, how can you stop a kid who wants to eat an apple? So I got a bag for him for that, 2 gallons of milk. Of course, had to get some fruit. So I got some strawberries, some blackberries, and some raspberries, 2 cucumbers for salads and snacking for the week. I got a Caesar salad kit for a salad for a meal for this week. How exciting is this? So I saw on the Food Network that they were advertising on their Instagram and on TV that they were going to start coming out with a line of food. And this is their Inspirations dressing. And it's their Parmesan Caesar. And I had Caesar on my list of something that I needed to get anyways. And I thought this was really great. I've been dying to try anything from the Food Network kitchen. And I figured the dressing would be a great start. And it was pretty inexpensive, like maybe 2 and change, which is comparable to any other dressing, and it's Food Network, so I thought that was good. I actually got this thing of Pepsi only because it was an iBotta rebate, but it never goes to waste. Daryl always likes to have some kind of drinks in the refrigerator, and we have the beverage cooler in our room, so it's always helpful to have extra drinks on hand to just shove in those different spots. This was also a rebate, and so I got the little cans of Mountain Dew. The Nutella was a rebate, but I'm actually going to use this for a recipe, so I got that. 1 can of cream and mushroom soup, that's for a recipe. This is the only pie crust I could find, you guys. Like, I was looking for the ones that I use to make the pot pies. So for now, I'm gonna have to make do with this, but my intention is to go out this week because I need those other ones. This was still on iBotta, so I got another thing of sour cream. This was on iBotta also, so I got some ketchup. This was marked down to 75 cents, so I got my coconut creamer. I need some apple butter for a recipe. They had the big container of creamer for Daryl, and then more of these donuts because Maya pretty much ate this whole bag throughout the week and gave Daryl like 3. So I picked him up those again, and that was still on iBotta rebate, so I thought that was great. So that is what I got for my $141 before rebates, and now let's get into the meal plan. Alright guys, so I was putting the groceries away and I found 2 things I did not show you. So one of them was the Tyson Fun Nuggets. They're like in the shape of dinosaurs. My kids love dinosaurs. And I got these for appetizer night on Sunday, and these were also an iBotta rebate. And this bag is huge. It's a 29-ounce bag, so this will last for way more than Sunday. This would be many Sundays and many lunches for the kids. So that was a good deal. And then I also got these eggs, and you guys look at my eggs. So I was putting the groceries into the car and I was grabbing multiple bags at a time, and of course only one bag slipped through my fingers, and it was my egg bag. So I know that at least 5 of them are broken, and the ones that aren't broken are like swimming, and I'm going to have to clean them. So this is going to be really fun. I'm really glad that I don't need a whole lot of eggs on my menu this week because I clearly don't have any. And then I also bought dog food that was included in that purchase, the can kind of dog food, but just for purposes of the past, I'm no longer going to be showing dog food in my grocery hauls because I'll just let you know that it's included in the budget. But I'm not going to show it anymore just so that I don't have to get any grief. So it was the dog food, this and that. That was what was missing from the haul. And then here is my meal plan for Monday, October the 1st through the 7th. And I'm super excited because October is my favorite month of the year, so I'm hoping the eggs falling out of my car was only the end of September, and that my favorite month of the year is going to start off on a good note, which is sweet. So I'm super excited, and once that October hits, I'm already feeling like Thanksgiving vibes. So that's why I bought that turkey. I want to do hot open turkey sandwiches for Monday, and we're going to do that with mashed potatoes and stuffing and like a green bean casserole. So I figured like that's a really good like mock Thanksgiving, like kicking off a really good fall feel. And then a couple of days ago, we made that pot roast in the crock pot, and I'm excited about making pot pies with it. Now, you saw the pie shells I ended up with, so I still kind of need to see if I can find like the regular ones. I may have to run to Aldi's because theirs is the best. But I figured since that came with 2, I could let one defrost and use the bottom as a top and make a giant one and only make 1. I don't know. We'll see. Usually my recipe makes 2 and I'm able to freeze it. I'm not sure how that's going to have to, how that will work. But either way, I'm excited about this pot pie because the last time I made it, the meat was a little tough. But that's because it wasn't like crock pot meat. When I make the chicken ones, they are so tender that the meat just falls apart in your mouth. But the meat that I used last time just wasn't the same. So I'm thinking using that crock pot roast that like fell apart is going to be perfect for this. We're going to do pork chops on Wednesday with just some buttered noodles. I'm going to use those fun pasta noodles that Leanne sent me, the ones that look like little pumpkins. And I'm going to do that with her honey glazed carrots. And we're just going to do the shake and bake that I got last week on those. Those are kind of thin. They're the ones I got from Aldi's. Like they're going to take 20 minutes to bake in the oven. That's how thin they are. But they were good. They were just like paper thin. So no grilling. Last time we did the pan on the stove, and then we're going to do the shake and bake in the oven this time. On Thursday, we're going to do buffalo chicken sandwiches. I'm really excited about this. There's a place called Mike's Place back at home. They had really amazing buffalo chicken sandwiches. They're not there anymore, but my girlfriend Jill makes them all the time, and she mentioned them like a week or 2 ago, and they've been in my head. And I was like, all right, I need to make Mike's Place sandwiches. So I'm going to make that with some potato salad, and we never made the corn on the cob last week, so I want to make that. And then Friday, we're going to finally make that gluten-free pizza mix from Brandless. And we're going to do that with that Caesar salad kit that I bought. Saturday, we're going to do homemade mac and cheese. That was that Tillamook sauce that I bought last week. And I still have chicken left over from last week. So we're going to make a recipe called the best chicken ever. It's something I found on Pinterest. I've had pinned for a long time and I'm dying to try it out. If it's the best chicken ever, I want to put that to the test. So I'm actually going to film that for you guys. So that'll be the next saute Saturday. And then we're just going to do that alongside some broccoli. And then Sunday is football appetizers. Daryl's coming home early. Paul's coming over. And we're going to do the chicken nuggets. I have those hash brown ones I got last week. Plus the kids have these. We have mini tacos. We have knishes. I have some chicken that I pulled that I'm going to use to make quesadillas. And then I think I have some mozzarella sticks, and we have pizzas. So tons of appetizer-y stuff. I think I may even make some buffalo chicken dip. I have all the stuff to make that. So should be super yummy, and I'm super excited. So thank you guys, as always, for tuning in for my weekly meal plan and grocery haul. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. I put one of these out every Monday here on the channel. For everybody else, guys, you know I love you. The description box is full of everything you need, whether it's recipes, promo codes, all that good stuff. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys all next time. Bye, guys.